This is G Loomis's cheapest rod. And the question is it worth it? Next on 3MGR. So this is the G Loomis GCX, and this is their entry point into G Loomis fishing rods. And when people hear G Loomis, they think top tier performance, but this isn't a $750 rod. It's not a $500 rod. This rod's going to set you back about $250. And with a ton of other rods in that price point, what separates this one from the field? And that's because Loomis uses a multi-taper design. It's basically a series of micro tapers throughout the blank. It's not one consistent taper from butt to tip. They're taking material and putting it in places where the rod needs strength and taking it away from areas where they might want the rod to flex a little bit more. And what that really allows them to do is tune each rod for what it's specifically made to do. So this is a jig and worm rod. It's a medium heavy, but you could pick up another GCX. It's a medium heavy moving bait rod, and they're gonna fish completely different. All right, so component wise, you're getting a Fuji reel seat, you're getting a SeaGuide guide train. It's nothing particularly flashy, but it still feels really dialed in. Now, where this rod starts to separate itself is in sensitivity. I'm talking bottom contact, jigs, Texas rigs, finesse stuff. You're gonna feel more of what's going on down there. And I'm comparing it to other rods, plus or minus like $50 that are in this price point. I'm talking St. Croix, Dobbins, Shimano. It's lighter, it's more responsive, it's snappier, but it's refinement. It's not a revolution. So who's this rod for? Who's it not for? If this is your first fishing rod, I'd steer clear. It's awesome, but it's built to do certain things really well and not everything okay, which leads me into who this rod is for. If you're starting to build out like technique specific setups, I'm talking like a rod just for throwing a drop shot or a rod just for Texas rigging. That's where that multi-taper design really comes into play. They can tune this rod specifically so that it loads up and bends right in the exact points that make it ideal for specific presentations. So if you're that guy, this is a fantastic rod to start getting into technique-specific fishing rods without having to jump up to like an NRX or a GLX, which are gonna set you back $750 to $500. All right, so if this helped you out at all, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe or follow me on whatever platform you're watching on. It's a huge boost to the channel. It's absolutely free. Now, I'm gonna leave links to this rod to Fish USA. They're an awesome company out of Erie, PA. They ship same day as long as you can get your order in before 1 p.m. And as always, guys, stay sharp, fish smart, and we'll see you in the next video.